Well, not the first episode, but guess what? It's the first episode of the Thursday night games only. I will only review the games only, guys. Let's get you prepared for tonight's game. If you don't know, it's week 1 of NFL preseason. We are here. Let's get some talking. Let's get some things down. Let's get into some conversations about what is going on tonight, who is playing, who is not playing. We'll look at a couple things on the agenda. We'll look at a couple of the profiler guys. Let's check a look at shouts out everyone. If you're new here, I am your host, Miami the Great. This is Inside the NFL Mind of Miami. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are on our YouTube, the Talk It Up Podcast YouTube, please go over there, like, subscribe, comment over there at Talk It Up Podcast. If you're not following us or subscribe to us, go over there and take a look at our page and give us a subscribe on YouTube. We're on Twitch, either DWTV or our other page, DW Radio. Go follow us on Twitch. We're now live on Twitch, and we're also on X. That's DWETV on X. Shouts out to you guys on that. If you're on X, live from you on X, that's DWTV on X. And you can also give me a follow on Miami the Great 305. It is pinned to my page if you want to find the YouTube link, if you want to find it faster. Even if you miss the show, it will stay linked into Saturday. So that gives you enough time to go back and look at it later on tonight if we got some of these picks and some of this stuff right. We're going to discuss a lot of DraftKings stuff. We're going to discuss a lot of inter picks on inter picks if they have some, and we're going to probably look at some profilers if they got some. Let me go check a look at of. I'm trying to see. No, we don't got nothing on profilers just yet. And it's probably because of preseason. Usually I would drop the QR code. I'm gonna switch this QR code. But if you want to check, if you want to take out your phones real quick, scan that QR code right there. That will take you to the whole DW team, everyone S account. And if you look down below, you will see all the links to the YouTubes, the Spotify's, and the DWE stuff. So go over there and check that out while it's on there. If you miss it, go back and rewind it on YouTube. We're going to stick up the Discord for the EVP chat, which I did start posting. I did some little tips in there. I'm going to start posting. Like I say, if I don't see nothing right now good on the site, I'm thinking I'm going to, kind of, give opinion of what I feel like a way my bettors can go in my Discord channel. Like I say, preseason is pretty tough. I'm gonna show you guys why it is pretty tough, because you're going to see why some of the bets are the way they are on the website. We're going to take a look at it. I don't know why it is going so slow. we got something coming up. So we're gonna load that up real quick. We're gonna look at that profile miners yet. Let's see. I'm gonna check it, make sure that has anything. No, we don't got no net profile, so we can't really. I can't really break down what I want to give y'all when it comes to prop finders on there. Right now, international picks don't have nothing, so we can't make no bets on there yet. But we can definitely look at some real quick. I think we do got a couple of news of people are starting. Let me look at that real quick before we get into some bets. Let's talk about a couple of. I think I did see some information about who will be starting tonight, who will not be starting. Kind of give us an idea of who. My internet is lagging here. I think I'm gonna have to reset for a minute, but it's going slow. So I have the new background here, new setup, new thumbnail. This will be the new look for now on. Now the season has started. Welcome to the new look. I hope you guys like it. This is the new inside NFMI. Now, if you do not see this background, that means that it is all and those videos are the ones we was doing before, for the off season. That was the off season background look. So this will be the new like season look. So this how you would know, you would kind of determine the new ones from the old ones. If you do look the look now, it is different thumbnails for the inside the NFL mind of the old ones. So we'll do that. I think I'm gonna have to reset my. So we'll see. Let's let me go to. It's going real slow. Let's look at the actual game. So we actually, yeah. So we actually got all the games tonight. Um, and don't mind my Oh, actually, a game comes on here in a minute. So a game actually comes on at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Game coming up here in a couple minutes. So let's go take a look at this, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll get into some talks. We'll still go on to 8 o'clock when most of these prime games are going to go on. Let's look at a couple bets real quick as we go into um, the talks of the NFL right here. We are 29 minutes. Of pulling up. Nope, they don't want to. Okay, there you go. Looks like I'm lagging. Hopefully, I don't have to reset it real quick. Think it, man. Yeah, everybody. Trying to back here a little bit. Hopefully we can get this together real quick. I might gotta reset it one more time. There we go. Okay. Let's get this up real quick. Um we're gonna add we'll do a So right now, I had to reset my computer because it was acting slow, guys. So we'll wait for that. But while we're waiting, I did see something on DraftKings right here. I did see a bet that I like. I'm going to put it back up once we get back in there. It says the Detroit Lions first quarter will do a 25 yarder. You got Steelers 25 yards and the Colts. I mean, and the Houston Texas 25 yards. They're in the negatives here. Steelers. I think that's a decent bet. It was a bet I was going to put in there. We're going to probably go. We're going to probably put. It says first pass touchdown. We got one of those on there. I'm iffy about that one. But the odds are 517. I do like those there. We're gonna probably take a look at that too. And see how that looks on paper as we keep looking into as I'm discussing y'all what I'm saying to my laptop is up. We're gonna get some I'm trying to get my I just had to reset the box. But also it says they have who will probably win tonight. We got Cincinnati Bengals, they got the Pittsburgh Steelers, they got New England for the wins. I like those two picks. It's got Green Bay one odds. I like it says 418 for Detroit. Under you got a lot of unders. You got under 38. I see a lot of unders. We might look at these unders money lines. So we got a couple of money lines. I do not think we have we got a lot of game specials too, so hopefully I can get this back up soon for you guys before this game actually comes on because we're 20 minutes into that game. Sorry for that. Because the first game actually starts at 7 o'clock p.m. That will be the Steelers and the Pittsburgh Steelers and the um no, okay, actually Detroit and the lines are two are starting at 7 o'clock, so both of them are starting at 1 o'clock. But they do not got no bets for the Steelers in the what's the name game. Why it says though? Oh, cause my internet's now on, so that's why. But yeah, so let's try to get that back up. I'm gonna try to get that back up. I just realized I didn't have it in, so it should be really reset now. So yeah, we'll definitely get that back up. Let me see if I can do something else too. Up to my boy Aaron. What's going on, big dog? Sorry about that, guys. I had to get some things. I had to switch to the phone internet real quick because I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. I don't know how long the box gonna take, so had to kick that out there and switch to the phone. Do it old school real quick. Let's look at, like I said, let's take a look at a couple of these bets real quick, guys, because we got, like I said, we got a game coming up here in a couple minutes. The first game, I didn't think that game actually starts. Well, it's 7:40, so good God, yeah, that's 7:40. So that's technically 8 o'clock. So we kind of behind. What's going on? So let's look at actually these games. I'm on Central Time, guys. So forgive me. The time is not right. So it's actually let's say 6 o'clock. So actually, yeah, the game will start at 7. So it was 7 o'clock for y'all. I thought the first game was going to be at 8, but I guess not. So let's pull up this first game here on the DraftKings here. If we can get it up, I don't know why it's not pulling. There you go. I think we finally got it. So we got a couple games here. If it pulls up, there we go. So we got a couple games here. We're going to start off. We got Detroit Lions, Cincinnati Bengals. This is a game it's about to get ready to start in a couple minutes, guys. For you people who are on the East Coast, you got a 7 o'clock game coming first for the preseason game. They got the spread. You got 6.5 for the spread. You got negative 105 odds. Both you got a lot of negatives here. Doesn't matter which way you go. I guess where you put your money on the line. Let's go to the actual it. You can. I think you'll win your bets here if you want to go specials and things like that. So let's pull that up here. Let's see. Let's get into the first game that's about to get ready to start in a couple minutes. We're going to start off with that game. Well, I think it's my internet though. I think we're back. I I think we finally got everything together. Hopefully, yeah, got this all together. Internet was acting close. I think I like this odds, even though the odds were low. They got three, -3. Would it be Detroit? I don't think so. It could go a long way. We'll have to see for that. So go definitely maybe Bengals if you want to go there. If you want to go way here, let's go to game specials. Let's go to games. Let's see what player game specials we got. I don't know why this thing is taking so slow. Now, someone I get uh, it's lagging, y'all. It's not me. I was trying to get the DraftKings to work here. Hopefully it starts working. I don't know. Wait, oh, okay. I think it's at first quarters passes. So specials here. Like I said, it's here a couple minutes. We might skip over this. What's this? 2 hours for the Bengals and Lions game. I'm refreshing it, guys, because I think the minutes have not add up. We got, like I said, we got 2 minutes before that game actually starts there. So you guys want to check that out and look at that real quick. Um, I don't know what channel that comes on. Not that NFL Network yet. Um, Geez, I got to pay for that, don't I? Let's take a look here and see what channels that is on real quick. um here. But yeah, we're gonna look at this one more time. Hopefully I can get this up real quick for the actual game starts. Okay, okay, see there we go. Now we might got something going. Let's see. Hold up, we might got something cooking, y'all. Everything. We finally might got something cooking. Let's go here and let's click on this and we'll go there. Ruffin? Okay, what Aaron say? He said, well, bro, today is Thursday. I got a lot to talk about. Exactly what we'll talk about jumping right off starting with the 49ers. I still I'm liking I'm still liking the 49ers. Like I say, the 49ers are not um starting off bad. I do like them. I'm seeing the direction they're going to probably go with the 49ers. I feel like um the 49ers are still that team that you can still take a look at and be um, shocked about. I think health. Like I say, a lot of guys are coming in still injured. I want to see how they're going to do this weekend with who they got and who's available. Like I say, the preseason games will give us an idea of where a lot of teams are, how they're going to structure. I think that first couple snaps will give you the idea of what your team is going to do. It's just like a little brief little. It's not a full game, but it can give you a general idea of what we can look for, and what they are one of those teams that I can't wait to see what they're going to look for, especially these next preseason games. I just want to see. We know they are loving to do mix it up quite a bit in 49ers with the gameplay. So I do like the way they play their whole game and things like that. So I mean, I'm not down on the 49ers. I want to see how they do. I really do. And what way they will go as we come into the season. Because like I said, hopefully everyone can stay healthy in preseason because a lot of people got nicked in minicamp and we didn't even start preseason. So you'll see a lot of people that are not on the field because they got injured in minicamp. Like thank God the 49ers I haven't heard. I heard maybe one player, but not that many as other teams. Like they got key players are being that are injured. So that's something that I feel like we all gotta just take mindful of. Like I say, there's not many good bets to do right now on the on the odds right now. So that's something that you gotta take a look at too. So I like the 49ers. Trying to give it time here, guys. Hold up. Let's see. I don't know if it's my with me. It could be my internet because I can't really blame StreamYard because I'm always travel and get around. So it's like I'm always everywhere. So um, things like that, I gotta take a look at and you know see. On the live, I ain't even froze. It is. Okay. Guess I can't connect. That's all I'm saying. It won't let me connect the YouTube. Oh, yeah. True, Alan. Um, so, um, looks like they got the start quarterback. We got some stuff going on right now. The Steelers game is on, guys. Should be right now. The Steelers game should be on. We got the Bengals and the Lions game coming up here in a few. If you do want to make some bets on that, guys, you can. Trying to get this to hopefully start working, but it is not working today on me. So bear with me. Let's see, can we at least pull up this real quick? Let's see, can we go to ESPN? Maybe it'll do it on there. So my picture froze and I'm moving. Uh, trying to get this. I got the score pit and everything. And that, guys. So right now, the Detroit and the Cincinnati Bengals game is on too. I don't know what channel this is on. Doesn't say who this is quarterbacking. Oh, definitely the Bengals might win this one. Yeah, even if you get a couple snaps, the Bengals might. Getting share, man. It just won't let me do it for nothing in the world. I do screen share. It won't. It just got me buffering like I'm. It's like the internet. But most of the games, and I'm looking at Jesus God done. You got NFL Network TV Sundays here on the thing. Working on nice pass from Joe. Right hand, knock it out. See the excitement I say. Yeah, beautiful play there. He's been doing that. I got the NFL Live Network. As I said, NFL Live. So NFL Live, oh, they got a punt. So Green Bay just got a punt. Hope y'all know that. For the first score, so Green Bay did make the fourth score on the Jesus. Two. Um, let's look at some more. I'm about to say because really the Detroit game is dead. They're up. Let's go to the Coast game. What they got for the Coast? We got Coast tonight. Right now, Green Bay did are with zero. They you did stop um the the TD. So shouts out to you for doing that. I mean, great stop. I can't care, so shouts out to y'all for doing that. Let me see if they I don't yeah, I still got the NFL network, um so I still got the network. I was making sure I got it on TV and ESPN. I got them on both. Jesus Christ, I'm paying. It's crazy. I might just cancel. The only reason I got TV on the TV the because of what I watch on Fridays. So um, and I can't cancel ESPN. Me both ways. It is still doing that. So yeah, Packers. Um, you got the Indiana game right now. No score for Detroit. No score for the Bengals. Channel that will be on because I did not see it. Let's see. It's got to be on something. Uh, it's not on ESPN. It's not on. I don't know what is. I don't see. Let's see this. Detroit game at what channel is it actually on? I don't see where you can watch this today, 7 o'clock on the NFL. So I don't know what channel that will be on, guys. So I do not know what to tell you to find that. Thing there. Let me see. Let me see if I can look around and actually see where. Because I want to know where you. I mean, it has to be on something, right? Let's go to Prime Videos. That's crazy. You got the NFL Network, and it's not on there. So, what if you wanted to watch that game? Where are you gonna watch it at? Nope, it's not on Prime Videos. So let's go to because I mean I go to YouTube TV because I still got NFL Network. unless it's on it's probably on the NFL app. It's like why you don't put it you got all these separate apps. Just put like, hey, you got NFL ticket, $300 some. Just put on NFL ticket, one of these ones that's gonna have everything on there. You can have it all watching on one thing. You got it on three different things. I'm searching like if I want to watch these games, you can still do the multi view on both. Why not? Green Bay is up right now. Who they got starting? Oh, I know. Oh yeah, later on the night for the prime game for 8 o'clock. One of the games, Arizona and the Ravens. I do want to tell you that I will go Raiders because Bakes is. I think he is injured. I think I did see that on one of my pages. Let me see if I can pull it up if I can. And here, I, I've really been playing with this thing and just trying to get it service maybe. Guys, even on the on TV, it ain't pulling up. Nope, it's not on. Yeah, see, so it ain't even on Peacock. Uh, let's go. Yeah. So the only thing on the NFL Network is the Green Bay game. That's his own ticket. How much you gonna pay? I gotta pay ticket already. Yeah, this other like man. Yeah. Now watch it. If I pay ticket, it'll be on there. Let me see. It might be on ticket. I ain't got it yet, but let me see if I can do a. I might want to do the. I want to do the yearly, but not just yet. It's on let you do a season and that's it. Just let you do choose your packet. They ain't even give you like the 6 month thing. I bet it's on ticket. That's 300 because it's $379, but it says every out marketed game for Sunday. So I would think. So how would you watch that preseason game? That's the question I want to know. I don't know, guys, but that scheme through this. I think I'm gonna go still right now. We right now can watch the let's see, let's go up to the top. You can watch the Steelers game, and then after that, you can watch Tennessee. So Tennessee is damn play tonight. Yeah. Okay. So Tennessee gonna come on to 9. So yeah, look, won't look at Arizona game. Oh, it comes on the network later, so you have to watch. I have to watch those later on the network if I want to like catch it. That's early in the morning. I mean, I might watch it because I mean, ain't nothing else to do. That would come on at like 1 o'clock, so you can catch that. And that one preseason game, so you can watch it, but it's just like later on that night. So they got Tennessee, Chargers in Houston. I think I was right. So I got Steelers for this game. Colts and the Patriots. Let's go Colts. Definitely gonna go to Raiders because I know who's starting tonight. Today we got the last game will be the Tennessee and San Francisco game. That comes on at 9 o'clock p.m. Tomorrow we got Tampa Bay and the Jets. You got Miami and the Commanders. You got Browns and the Bears on Saturday. Vikings and the Giants Saturday. Rams versus Chiefs Saturday. Jaguars versus Saints Saturday. Dallas and Seattle Seahawks Saturday. So you got a couple guys Saturdays that's going into the whole thing right now. Let's see, can we get this up before I really I'm gonna probably cut out of here early because it was acting up real bad. This was not. I think I'm frozen now. Let's go. See, can we pull it up one last time? Like I said, it's so hard to tell when you move around. So it could be my service. I know normally when I'm in the state I'm in, it's the service. So pretty much I don't like being at the spots I'm at. So it could be that too. So we'll see here. Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look here. Look, it ain't even put this thing. When I say this service is acting bad, this might be the worst it's ever been. You got the Steelers up already. You got Green Bay up already. I mean, you got Green Bay up on the Steelers. I still like I say I got the Steelers. I said on NFL Network. The Bengals game. Let's see if they actually got that. Look, I'm buffering like a big dog. So right now it's still 0-0. Still kind of like in that end uh, um, quarter. Joe Burrow 32 yards. Like I say, I would have probably did with him. So sorry, it's definitely my service, guys. Once again, it's just I do travel a lot. Sorry for that, guys. I was trying to still fight through it, but it's still kicking me out. So actually, we should add a quarterback instead. You talking about for the Lions? Um, who you talking about? When you said for the Packers? I don't think the Packers. If you're talking about the Packers, I don't think the Packers need a QB. Like I said, the teams that need a QB are the right now. I mean, Arizona's probably pretty much good now. Bakes is Nick, who's going to be that backup? Because I felt like he was going to be a great backup just in case if something happened to the quarterback. Not saying I don't think his injury is going to be long, because but you do want to have that just in case. Jets, I feel like this definitely need a quarterback. Um, so they definitely need one, especially. We'll try this again, guys. Like I said, Thursday are the games that I will only talk about the games only that come on Thursday. Hope you guys like the new background. I'm going to wrap it up a little early because StreamYard keeps kicking me out. I think it's because of the area I'm in, guys. I don't think it's because of StreamYard. I think it's because of my internet. So I guess it's not connecting to what I need to connect to. But like I said, we'll take some. We'll even Tuesday. I will discuss a lot of these games that are happening tonight. On Tuesday, I will kind of run down the plays, things like that. We'll probably look at some video. Tuesday will now be for the games that are happening on that Thursday game only. So we are back live, back to back, guys. Thank you guys for bearing with me, even though this stream was not no talking. It was here and there because I was trying to mostly fix the stream. So I'll probably keep it up. Who knows? I'll probably take it down because we did have a lot of stuff going on. Try to fight through it, but it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Like I said, I hope you guys like the new background. If you do guys want to join Discord, if you're into bets and things like that, go ahead, click that QR code at the top. Like I said, I did put some information into there. I will put some more information this weekend on some stuff in the Discord as we go along. It does, like I say, it doesn't look like too many bets are going in on this season. But I did see a lot of good specials that I was taking a look at, and I was like, thinking that it could be something that you could take a look at. So you guys can put your phones out, click that QR code. I will give you guys some good idea bets that we may can do. If you guys want to do that, it'll be okay. Like I say, it looks like the Steelers are actually close to this red zone, guys. It looks like they're gonna get a touchdown. They're real close. This quarterback that's in there, they're like right there in the red zone. So they just got in there, and I told you, like I said, I think the Steelers will win this game. Too. So, shouts out Steelers. Like that, yeah. And it's almost the end of the first quarter, so we're going into the second quarter of that Steelers and Pittsburgh game. Like I said, yeah, we'll take some more discussions. Hopefully, Thursday, we can get some better internet next week, and we'll take some look at that. So you guys go ahead and give us a subscribe on YouTube. That's Talk It Up Podcast on YouTube, and also give us a follow on DWE TV, DWE Radio on Twitch, and also follow us on X. That's DWE TV on X. That's on X, and also you can follow me on X. That's DWE. I'm at Miami the Great 305 on X. And like I say, we'll catch you guys. I will see you guys Saturday, definitely. And you can guys, but if you want to catch sports and hear my thoughts about all the games, we'll talk about that on. I will talk about that on Tuesday because that will go back to the format of how me and CJ does it. I will talk to you guys about that. I will give you guys maybe my thoughts about that. And hey, when we come back hopefully Thursday, the internet will act right with me, and we'll go back to some games of the week with you guys. Other than that, guys, I am out. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy all the games tonight, and hope you hit all your parlays.
Hey, okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door.